Firstly, how's your own injury progressing?
It's not too bad. No, I've got fairness to the boys below Eamon and the lads. They've eased me through the McGrath Cup. You know, I got the first two games I got a half. Third game I got a bit more, and then Saturday evening in the final I got the full game. So in fairness to the medical team below and Eamon and all the lads, they've eased me through it now. I haven't put me under the pressure, so I'm starting to feel good for a change.
Good stuff, good stuff. And I suppose Kerry now with a new manager at the helms for a new season. How are you finding life under Eamon Fitzmaurice?
Yeah, it's going okay. We're tipping away nicely. Obviously, like we've a lot of fellas away at the moment, so it's hard to know where you are at the moment. But the McGrath Cup has gone all right. We blooded a few new players, and that's been good. So it's nice, bit of freshness about the place, and like I know Eamon well, and hopefully it'll be a good spell in charge for him.
And does it help, as you said, you know Eamon well, being involved with the under-21 setup, does it help having a familiar face come in as a new manager?
Yeah, well, I suppose for some fellas like myself who have been around for a while and have played under him, it's an easy transition. And I suppose for the fellas coming in from under 21s, they knew him from last year, so that makes it that bit easier. So, like, you know, it does make it that bit easier, you know, when you know someone, you're kind of comfortable with them, they know you and they know your character, so it helps an awful lot, yeah.
And how different have you found the likes of training and tactics under Eamon Fitzmaurice? Can we expect to see a different kind of style Kerry team?
Well, I don't really know much about the training because obviously I'm based up in Dublin at the moment in DIT, and I haven't been down too often with the injury as well. I've missed a bit, but yeah, look, they're tipping away nicely. Look, I haven't heard much about it now, to be honest, but I suppose Kerry try to play the same way every year. Like, you know, I suppose we'll try and be as direct as we can and try and play nice football, I suppose, but you know, we'll see how it goes now in the league. I don't really know. It's hard to tell in McGrath Cup in the conditions that you're playing in, but yeah, I'm sure Eamon has his own ideas up his sleeve, but I wouldn't know much about it at the moment. He's not leaving too much slip.
Your neighbours Cork, they've won the league, the Division 1 title 3 times in a row. They're going for 4 in a row this year. The last team to achieve that feat was a Kerry team. Is it important that you stop them, and does that give added incentive to this year's league?
I wouldn't say it's important that we stopped them. In fairness, I mean, you have to give them credit. They've always approached the league in the right way, and they've carried that form in the championship. So maybe we should just have to kind of take them for an example and try and follow their lead. Like, I wouldn't go far as saying it's about stopping them. Like, you know, there's so many good teams in the division. I was just talking to Conor Coonan there about how competitive it's going to be this year. So you can't really be just concentrating on one team. There's a lot of good teams in our division at the moment.
And on a personal note, what team are you most looking forward to playing against?
I haven't even given it too much thought. Now, obviously, you know, Donegal have been the standout team the last 2 years. You know, 2 years ago they kind of came out of nowhere and got to a semi-final last year. They were the standout team and won it. I suppose Dublin are there and thereabouts. Cork are always there and thereabouts. You know, I can't name any one team. Like, you know, there's so many. I think there's a good 6 or 7 teams in with a chance of not only winning the league but winning the championship this year. So, looking forward to a couple of good games this year.